Hi, this is Fernando. I'm a business admin student in St. Thomas University, Bogota, Colombia. I'm gonna talk about the focus group and why is this method important for getting truly and certain information from potential customers or from people to know their insights about a topic or about a process or about a product that wants to be brought to life by companies or things like that. Well, a focus group can be defined as a group of interacting individuals having some common interest or characteristics or features that have been brought together by a moderator who uses the group and its interaction as a way to gain that information, that useful information that I was talking about that specific or focused issue. Why is this matter about this method so important? But these days, the focus groups can give you information about how groups or people thinks about a product, how they feel about a particular topic, can give you or can give to a company or to the researcher huge insights into why certain opinions are held about that process, that matter, or that product, and help to improve the planning and the design of new programs, can provide meanings or on how to evaluate existing programs, can produce truly and very close to the truth insights for developing strategies in marketing, how to tag markets and targets. Well, we can say that we have some numbered phases in the developing of a focus group. Uh, the first one is the planning. The In the planning, we need to bring to life the conceptualization phase, determining the purpose of the focus group that we are going to develop. We need to consider why the focus group should be issued, why that focus group should be conducted, why to make this study. We need to find the reasons of why making or spending money or spending resources in that focus group. Um, in that phase of conceptualization, we are going to plan also what kind of information in particular do we need to get from that people. What kind of people are we going to choose for that test or that experiment? Who wants the information? Who is going to be the user of the information issued after the analysis of the focus group? We need to consider who will use it, what information is needed, what is the appropriate moderator for this experiment. In the interview phase, we are going to have the developing and the creation of the questions. The questions need to be very carefully planned but appear to be very spontaneous, if you know what I mean, during the interview. For best results, the focus group session should be include around 5 or 6 different type of questions and 5 or 6 different questions for each type, taking care of not to extend it, making it so long or more long than enough. uh, Making questions like or appropriate questions like what do you think about this product, or what do you think about the program, um, and avoiding inappropriate questions like did you like this program, or making questions that induce the answer. We need to avoid inducing the participants or the challengers into a certain answer that we want to hear as a company. After that, we can have an analysis from what we have get after the interview phase, um, taking into account that we have made very useful questions like why questions are readily asked for in the focus group, why questions tend to imply a rational answer, arrange the questions in a logical sequence for not to get or avoiding to get the group to be confused. We need to allow uh, unaccepted questions. I mean, we need to get information from the group, from each person of the group, avoiding to get blanks. The moderator should have obviously certain skills, so not everyone or everybody can be the moderator. What skills should the moderator have to get this experiment to be successful? Well, the moderator should be considered as a very spontaneous person, staying calm, not inducing people to a certain answer, not giving his own or her own opinion about the ideas that the group is expressing about the product. For example, you may want strategically to place those who are extremely shy out of the role of the moderator, because shy people won't be able to get that useful information from the group. The participants. The participants should have some characteristics and are well defined. Some of them can be, for instance, that it's better if each participant don't know each other, if they are not neighbors, or if they are of that they come from different kind of places, they don't belong to the same office or the same workplace.